fixing to get real cold, and I know some of y'all are stressing about your flock. Here's how you can prepare your coop and your flock for some extreme cold. Keeping your flock dry and out of the wind is one of the best things you can do for them. Block off any drafts in your coop and set up a north wind block for your runs. You can block drafts with clear plastic or even by stapling feed bags to the walls of your coop. A little extra insulation goes a long way. Add some extra wood chips or straw to your coops, floor, and nest boxes to provide a bit of extra comfort. Remember, hay is food and not bedding. Hay retains moisture and shouldn't be used in your chicken coop. Make sure your flock always has access to fresh, clean, thawed water. Snow is not a substitute for drinking water. Keep your chickens' food and water outside of your chicken coop. The excess moisture from the water and from the extra droppings can lead to frostbite and illness. Digestion helps produce heat, so keeping your flock well fed, especially before bedtime, will keep them warm through those cold winter nights. Avoid the use of round, skinny roosts. These leave toes exposed and susceptible to frostbite. Using flat, wide roosts will allow your chickens to nestle down over their toes, keeping them warm. Don't keep your flock cooped up during daylight hours. Open their door and give them the opportunity to come out of their coops. It may seem tempting to add heat to your coop, but adding heat is not only a fire hazard, but it may cost your flock their lives in the event of a power outage. Chickens housed in a dry, draft-free coop can stay comfortable as low as negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The only time you should consider adding heat is if you have delicate ornamental breeds like silkies, a very small flock, or a solo bird that won't have anyone to snuggle with for warmth, delicate bantams, chickens in a hard molt, or young chickens that aren't fully feathered. If you insist on adding heat, don't use a heat lamp. They're a fire risk no matter how you use them. Instead, opt for a radiant heater and have a plan in place in the event of a power outage. Keep in mind that the wind chill temperature doesn't matter if your flock is sheltered from the wind. Chickens are wearing little down coats and typically fare much better in the cold than the heat. Keep them dry, fed, hydrated, and out of the wind, and they'll do just fine.